Beat the boredom.
Hello. This year we're holding a virtual Barnsley Mares Parade for obvious reasons. It's also the 50th anniversary year of the procession. So we thought, why not make a symbol of Barnsley, the Griffin. This very short video will show you how to make one using this template, which you will be able to download with the video. I hope you'll enjoy making it. Shall we get started? Hello. So here we go. I've started cutting this out. This is the template that you will be able to download at the end of this video. Basically, cut around the simple straight edge or the black line all the way around this fella. Don't forget to make sure you cut these out. They're not a mistake. They do stick out. The idea is when you've finished it, it will fit around your head, and that makes it three-dimensional, the fact that we put a curve onto it. Okay. I'm going to leave you to do this, but don't forget to cut this piece out here. This is from the beak to the mouth, okay? So cut out this piece. I usually stick a hole in with my scissors and cut it out very carefully. Do that, and whilst you're doing that, you'll also notice that there are some dotted lines up the beak and around the top. They are for scoring and folding. One extra point to be careful of. When you're cutting this out, you'll notice at the top here there is a straight line. Cut it, because what we've got to be able to do is fold the beak. Here's one I've done earlier, like that. If we don't cut it here, it will tear when you give it the shape to make it look like a beak. Don't forget, we're using a flat piece of cardboard and we're trying to make it look as three-dimensional as possible for as little effort as possible. Okay? Cut it out, cut this little line, and we'll see you shortly. Okay, so here we've got the template. I'm going to start with some of my colours. Okay, so I'm going to sponge them. Get it damp, not dripping wet, just damp. Okay, and the secret of this is less paint the better. A little bit of paint. I always show the children, put it on and scrape most of it off. Okay, and then if we follow the pattern I've already started before, let's paint around the eyes with this paler colour. Okay, there we go. Can you see how I'm rolling the sponge? I'm not dabbing it, I'm sort of doing that. It's very 1970s. 80s Laura Ashley rag rolling. There you go. And the beauty of using a sponge in this way is that you get thick and thin layers of paint. So where it's thicker, it's a darker colour. Where it's thinner, there's more light. In other words, there's white cardboard showing through, and that gives us more light. Okay, I'm going to put a bit inside his ears. The funny griffins, I have to look them up. They're a cross between an eagle's head and a lion. Lion's body. Very Yorkshire, I'd say. Okay, so I'm going to carry on the lightness. I want a bit of lightness around the edge of his beak. There we go. And a little bit there. When I put fresh paint on, it's a bit darker, but again, that doesn't really matter. And round here, makes him look a little bit more exciting. Oh, that's too much. Look at that. Okay, same on the other side. Try and balance them up a little bit so that you've got some symmetry on the head. Just don't forget, this isn't flat. It's going to be curved around your face, your head. And then just slap it all over. Look, see? There's a tendency to try and go bleh, bleh, bleh. Don't do that. Mix it in. What you want is some of these colours just to be merging together so that some of it is definitely orange, some of it is definitely reddy pink, and some of it is a mixture of both. Good. Okay, we're going to just paint in the beaks and things now, so I need a brush for that. I've got some in my pad here. Okay, orange always sits good with these other colours. It's very carnival, which is after all what we're about. Plenty of paint on there. Don't have it too wet, otherwise it will go everywhere you don't want it to do. And I'm going to do the eyes first. And because we've got the printing already on, look at that. What you can do, I'm having to do it fairly quickly, but you can let this dry in between. It's very wet at the moment. Okay, and I'm now just going to paint in the beak. Easy, isn't it? Alright. I'm not really trying to get this anything other than coloured in orange. Okay. How's that? That was pretty good, wasn't it? Okay. So red finished. Green done. Gold in the corner. You can see what I've done to the beak, I think, hopefully. It's folded along this crease line. You score it with your scissors, and it's folded there just to give some three-dimension to the shape. And the fact that we've curved it around the head, you can see that curved line above your forehead. The fact that it's curved makes this stand up, and it's like wearing a great crazy hat. How have I done it? Quite simply with elastic around the back. You see it on this unpainted one. You can see the elastic clearly, I hope. Well, there it is, a finished Griffin headdress. I hope you enjoy making it as much as I did, and I hope it looks as good on you as it does on me. And I also hope that you enjoy the procession when you get to see it, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. There's more videos coming soon to help you beat the boredom.